So this is my hair. I have very curly hair. Don't freak out that there's nothing on my bed or anything. I am doing laundry all day because I've been sick. I actually had the stomach flu on Monday. Safe to say it was real deal. And it literally only lasted 24 hours. So I'm good as new. I'm just trying to get back into my regular rhythm and like take care of my house and sanitize. So this is just like how I get my hair to be super curly, but at least like dry. I've been doing this literally since like high school. I'm gonna let it just like finish off by air drying. So while my hair is air drying, I'm actually gonna go put on a touch of makeup just because I feel so gross from being sick. Just wanna be a little bit more put together today. Okay, I'm trying to keep these videos really short. I'm gonna put you guys either on a chair. Okay. I need a tripod still. I'm gonna go grab my makeup bag and set you guys up into a better spot. And my hair is so curly. Let's see. What should I do? Should I put you behind a candle? Well, that might be stolen. How's that? I mean, what would be a video without a barbell? Let me grab my makeup. Actually, I'm getting a little cold. I'm gonna go change my shirt really fast. So my hair is very big. I'm just gonna let it finish air drying and then I will part it. You guys are way too high, by the way. Welcome back. So I need to put on a little bit of makeup because I have been sick in bed with the flu. I wanna catch you guys up to speed. This is just a chit-chat type of video. I'm gonna try and be very straight to the point and not jibber-jabber for too long. The words I use are sometimes hilarious. I don't even know where they come from. I don't know where I learned them. They just spill out of me. First, I'm just gonna start by covering up these few breakouts that I have because I've been eating things I probably shouldn't have, and I shouldn't have had in the weeks prior because I have been eating anything and everything I want. It's not good. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna go in, I already have SPF. I'm actually wearing the CeraVe SPF 30. This is in it, but it's in the bathroom. I don't wanna get up again. I have two different bags. This is like one that's always with me. If I ever need makeup items with me, I take them out of my real makeup bag and put them in here and go on my way. I tried to film this video and it was kind of funny because maybe it was like fate's way of saying no, this video is not going to happen today, because I tried to film me doing exactly what I'm doing right now. It's never ever the same though. I never like reenact it. That's weird. For some reason I like thought it would be fun to do a different look than I normally would, and I looked back at the footage and I was like, God no, please do not release that video. So when it didn't work out, I was like, okay, that's fine. We'll just do it the way it should be, because I don't know what happened. I must have been like prior to sickness delusional, but I like to keep it natural. So I have not been wearing makeup for like a week, maybe longer. It's been a hot minute. While I'm here, I'm also gonna fix my part. Just straight down the middle. I'm so itchy around my nose and my lips have been cracked dry. I've been a hot mess. Being sick. I'm a nanny. The little girl that I babysit for, she was ridiculously sick. I watched her for more than 24 hours and I love her. I have nothing against her being sick. I'm not blaming her at all. I have no problem with it. It was actually a very quick illness, so it's not a big deal. But I was dying. I full-fledged threw up on Monday. TMI, I know. But I'm just literally pouring out all of my makeup items so I can see what's here. I want to try this foundation. I think that's the point of makeup though, you get to like try things. So I'm gonna go in with this Anastasia stick foundation. I need a tan really, really bad, so I'm probably gonna go put on some tanner tonight and sleep with it because I don't want to wear it right now. I don't want to smell like tanner and like get it on my nice clothes. So first and foremost, now I'm just gonna try my best to keep my little hairs pushed back. Like I said, I've not worn makeup in a hot minute, so I've been feeling really good without makeup. So I'm gonna go in with a very minimal application. I'm just gonna paint my face. I love this foundation. It is so pretty and so natural, and oh, look at that. Who am I? It's like, what I might just have to come back to this foundation. I love it so much and it looks so natural. I had been covering up just spots with this Clinique one, and for some reason it's just, I don't like it in comparison to this one. And I know that this one's probably too old to be used, but here we are. If you guys like these videos, let me know down below in the comments. I'm just gonna blend this out. I did not damp my blender, my beauty blender, and I probably should have, but you know, here we are. I spent all of Monday recovering, so I feel good as new. I personally didn't expect for it to happen, but you know what? I know for a fact I was not being extra careful being around her, because we also couldn't tell if maybe she was just like, she had just thrown up from something that upset her stomach versus getting the full-blown flu. But she had the full-blown stomach flu, and it just hit her hardest literally as I was leaving her house. She just like gave one final throw up right as I left, and I was like, oh, she's actually sick. She's not just like food poisoning or anything at all, because she wasn't having any symptoms with me whatsoever. She was only having symptoms around her parents, which is so odd because she should have at least like had one issue with me, considering I watched her for so long, but she didn't. I kept her perfectly healthy. And when her parents came home and it was time for me to go home, they end up coming home at like 1 or almost 1:30 in the morning, and they have a business and they were throwing up a Christmas party. They're never ever out that late. That was the latest I watched her. And right when they got home, it was like they wanted to go and check in on her because they missed her, which is so cute. And instead they turned on the lights, they flipped the light switch, and she literally, it was almost like she woke up and had like a seizure moment, but with a response of throwing up. It was crazy. It was like she woke up and she was so discombobulated and unsure of where she was that she just like looked at us all and was like, the dad picked her up and he's wearing his Giorgio Armani suit, and she literally just like is still stunned and just vomits all the way down his Giorgio Armani suit. And so that was when we made the decision that she didn't like the suit. And it was time for him to get a new custom suit. Kids are little germ bugs and you never know what will happen. I'm just coating my face in this. Okay, I'm done with this. What I love about sticks is that if there's more to be used, you can just like go over. And I don't know, I feel like with sticks you get a lot of control. I'd be good with just this and walk out the door, because at least it gives me like color to my face. I've been so pale in the face, especially because I'm already just never in the sun. So yeah, I got really sick and I just had to be on bed rest for a day for the most part. I woke up on Sunday morning, literally the next morning after watching her, and I just knew that I was off. I'm gonna put this just under my eyes and a little bit in my T-zone to just kind of like bring some light to my eyes. I'm only gonna use a little bit though. What's interesting is I have no mirror in front of me, you guys. I'm using the camera. I'm using you guys as my mirror, so I hope this goes well. I just didn't want to soak in my illness for too long, because then I know I'll just be so off track. I just wanted to feel normal again, so I've been functioning like normal and just blending everything out. And I'll probably go back in one more time later under my eyes, because I just get genetically such dark under eyes from my dad. Don't forget to smile. My hair is finally starting to like finish drying out. Okay, well, I hope that looks okay. I don't really like powder, but I will use only Bare Minerals. I tried the Laura Mercier powder again recently and I feel like it made me break out really bad. So I'm gonna go in with this Fairly Light number 10 with SPF 15, and it is matte, so I kind of use that as a translucent powder. It's very light for my skin tone. I'm trying to make it a habit to wash my makeup brushes immediately after using them. So I'm gonna take some powder. I have a lot of powder in here. I just dropped it into my carpet. Don't feel bad. I spill so much and he is very against that. He's much better at keeping his things nicer than I am. Okay, so So I'm just gonna powder a little bit because I don't want to be too shiny, especially my T-zone. This just helps set my makeup really well. And if I'm doing like a super natty day, my skin is like thriving, because right now my skin is not thriving, I will just use Bare Minerals and I won't do any foundation whatsoever. Tyler was my nurse. He had to nurse me back to life, but he did such a good job that by the next day I was good as new. So we can all thank him for bringing me back to life. Decided to just get back to my normal routine. Couldn't even do my skincare, you guys. I was so sick. I literally couldn't even wash my face, but once a day for like 2 days. So today was my normal day. Tuesday I was still recovering. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, it was rough. I literally was surviving on chicken noodle soup. I literally only had chicken noodle soup today still for some reason. It's the only thing I'm craving, and I never eat meat, but chicken noodle soup is an exception apparently. Next I'm gonna bronze my face with some faux tan, and not too much though, because this foundation already is rather tan, so I don't want to be like crazy tan. Okay, still here. Hope we're in the same angle. Okay, so where was I? So I am completely foundationed. I also wanted to figure out like how I want to wear my makeup when I'm in Seattle. We're gonna be traveling soon. I'm getting bronzer in my hair, so I'm just gonna clip up my hair for 2 seconds. Cute look. There's such a glare right there. Oh my goodness. This glare, if it gets annoying, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go in and bronze next. I'm using Bare Minerals per usual. It's the only thing that doesn't really make me break out. I'm gonna use this professional old brush from Sephora when they were first really becoming a store, because that's how old my brushes are and they've lasted this long. So I'm just gonna take up all the bronzer, and I'm actually gonna make major points first. So I'm gonna start here. I really try to follow my cheekbones, and I look at my ear and I look at my mouth, and I know that this is pretty much where my contour should be, is from my mouth to like the very top of my ear. That's about where your bronzer should be. And then I actually like to start bronzing on my forehead because I feel it's a good starting point, and that's where sun would be and where you would tan more if you were in the sun. So it's literally giving yourself a fake tan. Gonna start up there. Even though Ty and I have been together for like 5 years, I still love getting ready and nice even just when he gets home, because then if we go somewhere and he wants to take me, then I am ready. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more bronzer. It sounded like who's the guy from Looney Tunes? So I'm going to just keep blending it into my brush. Start right where my ear. And then I'm gonna go to the other side. And as I continue talking, I feel like I need more light. I decided to let all of the light in. Sorry guys. The golden hour is upon us, you know what I mean. Tyler and I leave for Seattle on December 23rd. So I'm going to be cleaning out not only our house, but just like my memory cards, my computer, my phone, so that every opportunity is an opportunity to record and to make some more videos and to vlog and to document our time with family and just spending time with each other during the holidays. So I'm actually gonna contour my nose a little bit. My lips were so cracked from being sick, but I think I was like rubbing them so much. I'm gonna take my hair down because I don't want the clip to like leave a mark. My hair is very delicate. It like molds and curls and bends and whatever you want it to do. It does it very, very easily. Even though I have what seems to be thick hair, it is not. It's actually very fine. It's just like expansive. Took my bronzer and I'm actually gonna use that to just contour my nose. So I'm gonna go down the bridge. You guys, I still don't have a mirror, by the way. You guys are my mirror, so cheers to no mirror. I feel like I can record anything now that I have my nails done. But what's sad is I'm not gonna be able to keep these nails during school. Literally right after the holidays on June 6th, I go back and I'm gonna have to get them declawed, which sucks because I love them. This is literally my everyday go-to look. I really like to blend everything out. And then I'm gonna take the same bronzer. I know, I'm nuts. I not only bronze my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, but I'm also gonna use it as an eyeshadow. I get those little creases in my eyelids, and it's generally because I have the world's most oiliest skin. I'm gonna blend it out, don't you worry, but I just kind of want to like stamp it in there for a sec. I'm just gonna blend in itty bitty little circles. Sometimes I don't like wearing anything on my eyes because I'm so bad at doing it that I feel like it ruins my whole face, but bronzer is the only thing, or something else, which I'll show you in a sec. So after being sick, I basically probably lost like 3 or 4 pounds. I still have very low appetite. I'm gonna try and get back to eating like I normally would tomorrow. Today I'm still taking it easy. I didn't work out today either. So the last time I worked out was on Sunday. I actually hit a workout on Sunday. Was that on Sunday? Yeah, okay, so I got really sick on Monday. Sunday, it was when it was all starting to go down. Monday, I woke up in the morning because I had really, really poor sleep. I was just super nauseous and I just was super uncomfortable, and Tyler was sleeping next to me like a baby, and I was like, okay, something is wrong with me because I am the only one experiencing this horrible sleep. I woke up and literally told him, I was just like, I'm so sick. On Sunday. No, Monday. On Monday, I was just like, I'm so sick. I can't. I need you. Help me. I'm dying. And he came and helped me. Ooh, golden hour is upon us. Now that the golden hour is upon us, we have to finish before it goes down. We all know that the sun is going down early, so you know I still have hours of the day to use. So I'm gonna rock this look and probably not fix my hair. It's laying just fine, so maybe I won't bother adding more curls to it. I've been trying to tone it down on my eyebrows lately. The next thing that I'm gonna do is blush. Bare Minerals, baby. You already know. If you have acne prone skin, I highly recommend. It looks very natural. It lays very well and it blends well. It lasts a long time. I've probably been using it for way too long, but you know. I'm gonna use this blush brush again from the Sephora collection. It's so old. I don't aggressively use my brushes and I don't wear makeup every day, so these brushes have lasted me way too long. I have a heavy hand with blush. It's gonna put on the apples of my cheeks, and also I'm like way over here, but also nothing over there looks that cute, so I don't know what to do. Okay, we're a little off center today. I love blush. Just like look at the difference in sides, and I do take it over my nose. I know, I'm weird. Just a little color. I think we need more. I like to take my blush up onto my forehead too, because then it gives you that like really, really sun-kissed look. Probably could have used a better concealer under here, but I'm just around the house and I'm filming for you guys, so I don't really want to go too heavy. Because I lost weight, I'm such a type A person. I need things a certain way, and so whenever I'm sick, I'm always like, okay, I need a plan. I need a way to get back to it. I need structure. I need all these things. Sometimes it's good to take a break and just chill out, but at the same time, every time I take a break, I always come back like 10 times more motivated and inspired. So blush is my favorite. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna put this up into my crease. So I'm gonna use that same brush. I forgot to say what brush I was using. This is a MAC brush. It's a MAC 224 brush. It's just like a big loose crease brush. I love it, and I use it for not only like you saw my nose, but I also use it for my eyes. I try to do my makeup in a way that's not only fast, but I'm using only minimal brushes and products, and it's easier for me to travel light. I'm just gonna go back into my crease and add some pink. This is like my awful side. You know how you have a good side and a bad side? This is my good side. This is my awful side. I'm just gonna blend that with a little teeny tiny circles. I like go back and forth because I don't want to like get more product. I'd rather use all the product that's on the brush already on both sides, because I am a minimal makeup kind of gal. Just blend and blow it out. I need to go get a new Anastasia brow stick or brow wiz, whatever they're called, before I go on vacation, because sometimes we do things that are so random and last minute. We always go Christmas shopping and ice skating and movie watching and just indulge and bake, and so much fun. So I'm super excited to record everything and make some family videos, not only for you guys but also for the family. I'm supposed to be seeing my own parents at the airport. We usually do like a mini Christmas there, so I get to see them while we're en route to Seattle. So everybody's tank is full. I'm completely done with my eyes in terms of shadow. I still have to put on like mascara, but I always save that for last. I've not been hating my eyebrows lately. I've been kind of just like rocking my natural eyebrow, and it's been a lot easier because instead of being like, what shape should I do? It's like, just wear the shape that God gave you. We are flying out of LAX, so who knows what kind of adventures and what celebs we will see and just what we'll get ourselves into this Christmas season. We don't really make New Year's Eve plans. Unless something comes up, then we will go and participate, but we're very much homebodies. Usually every New Year's Eve, Tyler and I, if you're not familiar, Tyler is my boyfriend and we've been dating for 5 years. Every Christmas we go and see his family in Seattle, so it's just a tradition. We actually tried not to go. We tried to stay home to save money because we want to move and we just want to make big life purchases, and I think that Tyler's gonna propose. I think it's like gonna happen in this next year. I'm not sure. I don't put pressure on him whatsoever. I've never been that type of woman that's like, I don't even talk about it because that's just like how whatever it is to me. Like, it'll happen. I'm not in any rush. I'm gonna go in and use my little itty bitty tiny teeny little miniature highlighter. It's by Benefit. It's the soft focus highlighter and it is for face. That's what it says. Highlighter for face. So I'm just gonna go in on my nose and right here on the top of my lip. Blend this out a little bit better because I cannot see unless I'm up close. I probably should have checked this in a mirror, but you know, you guys are my mirror. Oh, the lighting's incredible right now. I can't. I die. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on the inner corners and under my brow bone. Of course, on the cheeks. I use my finger to blend it up because a lot of the times the beauty blender will pick it up. I love highlighter. I feel like it makes you look so glowy and hydrated and dewy. If I don't have anything, I would literally do Aquaphor, a lip balm or lip gloss, some type of a like lip moisturizer with highlighter, and I will just throw on brows and that will be it. And I will honestly feel so good. If I have a little bronzer, I'll be even better, but you know, if we don't have bronzer, it's okay. Only a few more steps because we gotta go. We gotta get this thing on a roll. I'm gonna take this old school little Anastasia eyebrow spoolie brush with the brow powder in medium brown. I put this on way too soon after I wear moisturizer, and that's why I use this weird little film. Let's hope this goes well. I just like to fill in the sparse areas. I'm not trying to like drag it out and do anything crazy. I just try to have a really soft hand on the parts that are like closest to the front. So much easier to do your eyebrows when you have a brow wiz. This is so much more work to me to use powder, but powder looks a lot more natural actually, so you have the patience. Do the powder. I'm not afraid of big brows whatsoever. I think they're all the rage, as we all know. I still have to pick out a gift for Christmas for Tyler. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know down below because I have not been thinking about it because I've had so many other things to think about this year. So if you guys know of anything that, if you're a man and you have ideas of things that you would like to get for Christmas, like leave them down below. Women are easy. Men, it's so difficult. I think it's a matter of like coming back and forth and back and forth and back and forth from each eyebrow and then like finding balance in between everything. I was in such a funk for a while, you guys, and I have to say this little break from school is everything in the world I needed. Like I was losing my sanity for a second. Tomorrow I'm hitting my first workout back, so I'm super excited about that. We are still gonna be hitting workouts while we are in Washington, don't you worry. I'm about to hit every workout in the books. Don't you worry. Ty and I are gonna be on a very rigorous schedule. He has training still, so he has to hit his workouts even though he's away. Now that I've done that, I'm just gonna like brush it out. I don't wanna look too drawn. I don't like a drawn look. I like a very natural, like smoked out all natty look. Eyebrows are good. I'm gonna do my lashes. I'm just using an old school little curler. I like to go in as close as I can and then to the middle of them with it like halfway bent and then like fully bent. I just feel like it curls it up. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. It's pretty good. I stole this from my mother when she was visiting and I just haven't needed a new one since. And you know, I'm that person that just like uses something until it's gone. So until it's gone and or dried out, I don't really see myself buying a new one. But I really like the one by Buxom. It's great. Really excited to get back into my fitness game. Every time I get sick, it just reminds me of how important your health and fitness really is and that it's your driving force in life. I'm so appreciative of every single one of you who've just been joining this clan of ours. I know that this is going to be a video more so directed towards women because I don't think too many men want to do makeup, but I mean, if you do, whatever. I love you and I appreciate every single one of you. And there's a box fan over there. My laundry is getting done. There's no sheets on the bed at the moment. This is real life, but you know, I think that people like the realness. Next, I'm gonna do lips. I've been wanting to get my lips done really bad, and now I'm on the hunt for someone to do them. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do them yet. It's probably maybe like in a year or two. I think I'm really gonna wait on it and make sure that I have not only the means, but the means to get somebody who's extremely, extremely professional. I thought about seeing a nurse in the past. Now I'm like, oh my God, I'm glad I didn't, because it should be a certified, board certified doctor of some sort who does lips, or someone of almost close practitioner licensure. Forgot to say the color. This is Makeup Forever in the color 600 in Anywhere Caffeine. This is literally my go-to. And then I just like to blend it out with my finger. Because then it just looks extra natural. I really like to make sure that I'm like hitting all angles of my lips. That is my everyday look. This is literally it. I can usually do that very fast, but because I did that and sat and talked with you guys, it took a long time. But I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like this video, be sure to share, and to subscribe down below if you want to see more videos like this. This is the look, and this is very easy, very doable. There's a lot of dupes you can get. Another brand that I really love is NYX. I absolutely love their, what are they called? They're soft matte lip creams. I'm obsessed at the moment with them. They're really cheap. They're like under $10 and they stay on so long. I think they look lovely. This is Abu Dhabi, and then this one is Stockholm. This one has a little bit more of a pink undertone, which is great for daytime, and this is more so nighttime. And it's much more brown and rich and creamy mocha-y color. That concludes today's video. I appreciate you so much. Let's look at this look in the golden hour. This is the look in daylight. So easy, so doable, and it's just like glowy, and I'm obsessed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna finish doing laundry, and I'm actually gonna be filming the try on haul that's going up on Sunday for everyone who's been asking, because that is my most hit video apparently, is the leggings try on haul. So I will do an upper body type of clothing haul right now. I will get that up to you guys shortly. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe down below so you never miss a video and you guys are part of my fit family. Be sure to hit your workouts. Be sure to comment down below if you want to see any festive videos that I can do with family and friends while we're in Seattle, because I really want to do some Christmas style videos. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.